Well, it's quite obvious that China, as a great power, could not ignore or live without its presence, so to say, its political presence, the conflict between Russia and Ukraine. The Chinese leadership realized that it had to provide its own principles on resolving this conflict. A number of countries, such as Brazil, Turkey, and others, have been attempting to mediate between Russia and Ukraine, and so far those attempts have only produced partial results on local topics such as prisoner of war exchanges, the grain deal that Turkey had mediated, and other points. But China's attempt to mediate, or at least to provide principles for such mediation, is much more global, as it seeks to talk about a final or at least a temporary resolution to the military conflict itself.
Well, I'm glad to say that Oleksii Riabchyn is back with us. Oleksii, great to have you with us. We're talking about the Chinese 12-point peace plan. We just heard from President Zelensky, and he was talking about sovereignty of Ukraine, and also at the same time maintaining economic and trade relationships with Ukraine's main trading partners. What do you make of the Chinese plan?
Yeah, sorry for this problem, technical. I was at this press conference and I heard perfectly what President Zelensky said, and we had a really great, cool discussion with different experts who were there and with the journalist. And the President Zelensky stated that it's not yet a peace plan, but a good start for the conversation. So we are ready to have a conversation with Beijing. And you heard that our president is planning to have these talks. So I would say that neither president nor a majority is not agreeing with one thing, because one thing is really lacking in this peace plan is withdrawing all Russian troops from Ukrainian state. So it's good to have a sovereignty, but the withdrawal of troops is the really basic stuff. Also, President Zelensky had his own 10 peace point plan, and it's also simple and coincide with some of the Beijing proposals, like the nuclear should be threatened, the grain and the trade should be there. So there are a lot of things that we can discuss, and we're ready to discuss this plan.